Okay, well done. Elementary, past simple, trying for the first time to put questions, answers, positives, negatives, long answers, short answers, all in the past simple for the first time. Now, all of this work is your work. It's all your work. I think I did the first question to give you an example. So, here are questions. When did you begin English class? Or when did he begin English class? Here's another one. When did you go on holiday? Here's another one. What did you eat yesterday? Or why didn't you eat yesterday? Or when did you arrive in England? All really good long questions. Now, long questions start with a question word. We have when, what, why. Lots of different possibilities. There are more question words we could use. The next word in the question is this little auxiliary verb do, but we use it in the past to show that the question is past simple. Question word, auxiliary verb do in the past, subject, I, you, he, she, it, we or they, and then the main verb. And the main verb is always present simple first person. Always. Okay? When did you begin? So it's the little verb that says past simple and the main verb present in the simple. But it's this verb that tells me the question is in the past. Okay? When did you begin, or when did he begin? Notice that nothing changes, really, in the question. It's the same for I, you, he, she, it, we, or they. We always use exactly the same. It's only the subject that changes in the past simple. That's important to remember. When we give the answer, we need to take this main verb and we need to put it into the past because the question was in the past. When did you begin? I began last week. I began English class last week. When did you go on holiday? I went to Marseille last month. What did you eat yesterday? I ate chicken and onion. And here's a question with a negative. Why didn't you? You can do that as well. Why didn't you eat yesterday? Well, I fasted yesterday. That's why. When did you arrive? I arrived. So notice how the verb is always in the past simple for positive sentences. But for negative, we go back and we use the auxiliary verb again. I began English class last week. Negative, I didn't begin. He didn't begin. I went to Marseille last month. I didn't go to Marseille last month. I ate chicken and onion. I didn't eat anything yesterday. So, for questions and negatives, we need to use the auxiliary verb do in the past. Did for questions. Didn't for negatives. And then the main verb is always present simple first person. It's only in positive sentences that we use the verb in the past for past questions. Only positive sentences. So that's all of this. And then Monica asks me a question. Did you like to swim or did you like swimming when you were a child? So she asked a question, but she didn't use a question word. When you leave out the question word, the answer is either yes or no. Because she asked it in the past, did you like to swim? The answer is either yes or no. Did you like to swim? Yes, I did. Or no, I didn't. We always look at this first word and we always answer using that word for yes, no questions. Now remember, this is the beginning of our work, our first week of this. So we're going to take some time learning it. We've got 4 more weeks to really get into this. I'm going to be giving you lots of stories in the past to help you.